Hey everyone, this is Stelios, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you how to set up a "How did you hear about us?" question survey for your Shopify store. So the first thing that you have to do is click on our template library here. Next, select attribution, and here we have three different templates for attribution, but we suggest using the one with the follow-up questions because you want to make sure that you get as much data as possible from your customers. Next, we have our editor. Here you can customize the copy of the question if you want. You can also eliminate or add additional options. So for example, let's say we don't run any ads on podcasts, so I want to take that out. And here on the right side, you can see the live preview of how exactly the survey will look like for your customers. Next, down here, we have our logic. So every option that we have here in the possible answers is connected to a follow-up question. So you want to make sure that, it's accurate. So for example, here, I took out the last option, which was podcast. And, that means that I also have to take out the last option, the logic. So here, for example, we have the Facebook option. And the follow-up question is, where exactly do you find us on Facebook, right? And we have these three options here. Again, you can eliminate or you can add additional options. And the great thing is that you can go here on the preview and actually go through the flow that your customers will go through. So let's say somebody selects Facebook. Next, you see the follow-up question, Facebook ad. And when they click submit, they actually see the nuts, the social media prompt nuts that we have, which I will explain what it is in a second. So you want to make sure that the copy and all the options are correct for the rest of your answers. You can have multiple choice, numerical scale, and open-ended follow-up questions. And as you saw at the end, we have the social media prompt, and here you can actually connect your social media accounts. You can put in your URL. And because in that case, we ask them how they find us, and most of the times the answers are either Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or Google. It makes sure to actually put your social media profiles here so that apart from collecting data, you also drive additional action by just redirecting them to your social profiles to keep the conversation going. So as soon as everything looks fine, you can also see here the preview. So let's go again and see the flow. So how do you hear about us? Instagram. It was an Instagram ad. And next they have the social media prompt. You can also customize the completion message that you see here at the end. So after you're done with the copy and the logic, you go to targeting. Here you can target either all customers, return customers, or new customers. We'll just leave to all customers. And you can also put limits in the number of times that somebody sees the survey or the number of times that the survey runs in a day, in a week, or a month. You can also customize the button that you see at the bottom. So let's go here and make it purple. And boom, you can see it right here. And you can also customize the text of the submit button that you see down here. Now, before you launch your survey, and it's actually ready to launch, you can click on the preview and you can see how it will look on desktop, mobile, and also you can see exactly how it will look like on your store. So if I click here, what it will do, it will redirect me to my store, take the last order that came in, and show me how the survey will actually look in the order confirmation page. So after you're sure that everything is fine, just click on launch survey, and boom, you're good to go. Your survey data will start flowing in. And then, in order to make sure that you make the most out of it, make sure to connect it to your Klaviyo account with the API key. Or if you want to have this data in the customer profiles in Shopify, you can also do that. And next, we have an allow integration, which allows you to actually send this data wherever you want, either that's Slack, a Google Sheet, or whatever else. And you can also use our webhooks to do exactly that. So that's it. Pretty easy to set it up. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.